Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. The Viking here, of course. And Zack Snyder, well, his Vero comments do be pretty interesting. So I decided to do a video, the unofficial Zack Snyder Q&A. He always replies to people in his comments, and he's a real fans director because he does things for the fans. He interacts with the fans, and it's pretty cool for that thing to happen. But he was talking about his sound crew doing such a good job, and they're working on Zack Snyder's Justice League right now. He even showed a picture of Lois Lane. I think that's Marta as well. That's in the scene. So we'll definitely get to see that in 2021 at some stage. But a lot of questions went into his post, into the comments, and he replied to a whole lot. So let's get into them, guys. Okay, this question comes from Camelman302. Zack Snyder, is VFX done? How far is it along? And Zack Snyder goes 75%. So 75% of the effects are finished. Not long left now to get the 100%. But yeah, it's going to be ready by the time we get to see it anyway this time around, not like 2017. This question comes from Mofasser. Will you use the come together song? And Zack Snyder says no. So remember, guys, we got to see that come together song. Now, was that a studio implication on the trailers, or was that a choice by Zack Snyder? Looks like he doesn't really like using songs in his comic book movies, more score based. Watchmen was kind of different. This is a question from Tarvar. You showing us anything at fandom tonight? And Zack goes, I'm all Wonder Woman 84, which that was a reference to the Wonder Woman premiere, which took place earlier today. This comes from Shri Fram. Okay, I'm all excited for this movie, but how will I see this epic in India? No plans for HBO Max outside US are revealed, and can't wait for Martian. Zack Snyder goes, working on for India. So some places don't have HBO Max, but it will get distributed in some capacity, either with the TV companies that run your country. Here it's probably going to be Sky, maybe a theatrical experience as well, but they are working on it. So Zack wants to get the film out to every person at the one time, or roughly the one time, so we can all enjoy it. I think that's the best decision, really. We don't want to be waiting 2 or 3 weeks to see it and things get spoiled. This is a question from Gabriella. I can't wait to see this scene. Amy's expression is making me teary already. And Zack Snyder goes, oh yeah. Sarah Fana goes, Watchmen comic in Lois Lane's bookshelf. Always has been. And Zack Snyder goes, she has good taste. That's a cool little Easter egg. A Watchmen comic book. Of course, Zack Snyder directed that movie. Brilliant comic. Graphic novel. But the thing is, this movie is going to have so much to break down. So much Easter eggs, symbolism, just like Batman v Superman. Look, Batman v Superman came out in 2016. We're still seeing new things. So that's going to be even more things to see in Zack Snyder's Justice League in 2021. And we'll be breaking it down for years. It comes from Migat Daniel. Hi Zach, just a random question. If you had any say for the Man of Steel trailer, Man of Steel trailer 3 is by far my favourite trailer. I give it a rewatch every year. Superb trailer. Zack Snyder goes, yes, involved in all trailers. So Zack Snyder is involved in all of his trailers. And the Man of Steel ones are actually brilliant trailers. The Batman v Superman ones are brilliant. The first or 2 Justice League ones are pretty cool as well. But I do wonder that was it his choice to use that come together song. This question is from Sufan. You all are amazing. Such a powerhouse team you got there, Zack. Zack Snyder goes, it's an honor to work with them. So Zack Snyder always appreciates the people he works with. This comes from Aaron. How badass is Batman going to be when he's fighting parademons? Zack Snyder goes, and Wonder Woman just crushing. So yeah, Wonder Woman as well will be involved in beating down some parademons, and yeah, that's going to be a badass scene. This comes from Mike. I know you can't tell us when it happens, but whereabouts in the movie does Batman say fuck? And Zack Snyder, funny enough, goes at the appropriate moment. So when he does say fuck, it might be a BVS moment when Wonder Woman saved them. Remember, he goes, oh shit, or whatever he was saying, and then you know, it was pretty funny. Philip Barker goes, it's going to sound so epic in IMAX. Zack goes, true, these guys are so good, it sounds epic on your fucking phone. Wow, that's pretty cool. So Zack Snyder just has the Snyder Cut on his phone, and he can just watch it anytime he wants. That's unfair, really is. This question here is on response to... Okay, the first one is, hi Zack, how far are the dark side VFX done from the last trailer? And the other question is, hi Zack, have you read Berserk graphic novel yet? And I bet you would love it. And he goes, oh yeah, so that must be for the second question there. Sometimes it's hard to know on Vero which question he's responding to. This comes from AK. So this scene is technically at 2 hours and 28 minutes, if I'm not wrong. And Zack Snyder goes, you're good. So 2 hours and 28 minutes in the movie This movie is going to be a long-ass ride, but we'll enjoy all of it. This comes from Bugs Bunny. Great, Bugs Bunny might make a cameo in Zack Snyder's Justice League. Hello, sir. Is this post-production and everything complete? Zack Snyder goes, we are in weekend and holiday work mode. So even in the holidays, they are putting the work in. Steve goes, with all that you were doing in the Snyderverse, Zack, I honestly think that you need more than 24 hours in a day. Either that or cloning, and Zack Snyder found that very funny. This comes from Charisse Farouk. Between Zack Snyder's Justice League and restoring Batman v Superman, fans have so much to look forward to next year. Zack goes, it's fun, and don't forget Army. Army of the Dead, I can't wait. I'm a big zombie genre fan, so when that movie does come out, oh man, I'm going to eat that. I just love zombie movies so much. This comes from Abjit. Zack Snyder has an incredible fan base in India. Please, please, please come visit India sometime. Zack Snyder goes, I can't wait to come to India. This is a question from Liam. Yes, Zack Snyder, random question. What are your thoughts on HDR? Zack goes, I think it's cool. Next question then is from Chadra. What if Bruce says, I bought the fucking bank at Zack Snyder? And then Zack Snyder thought that was very funny and just goes, ha ha ha. This question comes from Rick. How long will it take to mix a 4-hour project, roughly? And Zack goes, it's like mixing 2 movies. Faraz goes, boss, please say something about me. Like what? That you are awesome. So Zack there having some fun with some of the fan base, and that's pretty cool and sweet to say. This question comes from Tamme. Zack Snyder booked my Wonder Woman 84 ticket. I will take a selfie when produced by Zack Snyder. Appears on the big screen. Thumbs up from Zack Snyder. And then the next question is from Zane Gull. Zack Snyder, is there going to be a post-credit scene? And Zack Snyder says no. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but Zack Snyder in the past has said he does not like post-credit scenes, or he doesn't really put them into his movies. And like, it takes me back to Batman v Superman when I was in theaters. I thought it was going to end at this scene, then there was another scene, then there was another scene. So I think Zack Snyder kind of has his ending in his movies, but then he has kind of mythical post-credit scenes where he puts in extra content like Lex Luthor and Batman in Arkham Asylum. This question comes from Lindsay. Will we hear something about the BVS remaster release soon? And Zack Snyder goes, yes, I can't wait for that. More action of Batman v Superman. Adam goes, do you enjoy Zack Snyder's Justice League as much as Man of Steel and Batman v Superman? Zack goes, I do. Manuel goes, 75% done, but Darkseid is already finished, question mark. Zack Snyder goes, in a lot of the movie, but still more to go. So still working on that Darkseid image. Edgar goes, it's 2 hours, not 3, because the timer starts at 01:00:00:00. Zack Snyder goes, yes, but still almost 2 hours more after this moment. Wow. So already 2.5 hours in. So that's what I've been saying, guys. Zack Snyder's Justice League could be 4 hours plus. I don't think it's going to be 4 60-minute episodes. This comes from Srinath. Boss, it looks like the color grading for the Fandom trailer and Justice League trailer 1, March 2017, are different. Was it your decision to change the color grading, or will we get the same color grading at the end during release? Zack Snyder goes, I'm still working. So he's still working on all the kinks for that. Sad goes, boss, what's up with typo? I think that's referencing the Zack Snyder's Justice League hashtag, and Zack has been missing some letters when posting that. And Zack Snyder goes, sorry, it's still 5 a.m. So 5 a.m. and he's hard at work. What a man, huh? What a man. He's forgetting some stuff. Tamme goes, Zack Snyder saw Indian fan reactions at theater. Batman v Superman re-release. I saw amazing. And there was a video that went around of a re-release in India. And a good friend of mine was at that release, and he said it was a lot of fun. So Zack Snyder said he got to see that. And then Cassiette goes, hi, there is just released explanation of Sucker Punch. Zack Snyder, could you watch it, please? Sucker Punch explained, and Zack Snyder goes, watching. So that's cool that he watches some fan-made theories and stuff like that on the internet. Sajib goes, Zack Snyder Maestro, why you always make mistake with the name? It's Zack Snyder's Justice League. You put an A instead of an S. Any reason for that? Zack Snyder goes, oh, I grabbed it from recommendations. Clearly a conspiracy to slow down the hashtag. So Zack Snyder having some fun there as well. Mercury goes, is Zack Snyder's Justice League still dropping in the first quarter of 2021? Zack Snyder goes, Yes. So my prediction is March, and a lot of people are saying March as well. Gillis15 goes, what does one drink at 5 a.m. interacting with fans? Coffee, black, Moroccan tea. I don't know any of that stuff, Moroccan tea. I'm just a latte type of guy now. I don't know what you guys like to drink at 5 a.m. Zack Snyder goes, well, I actually will admit that I drink a lot of caffeine at night, even though I can sleep like a baby. It's just the way I am. I know I'm messed up. This comes from Ab Ejit. Zack Snyder, anything on that Norse mythology series you're doing? Zack Snyder goes, the scripts are coming along, awesome. So more Zack Snyder content, and that's exactly what we want, guys, isn't it? CX Lee goes, sir, are there any new shirts coming? Zack Snyder goes, what do you have in mind? So that's putting it out there to the fan base. If you have any ideas for shirts, just do it. CX Lee says as well, Zack Snyder, I love the Stone Quarry shirt you're wearing, put it on ink to the people, of course. And Zack Snyder goes, that's a good idea. Christy Sonny goes, Zack Snyder, can we expect a new poster for Zack Snyder's Justice League? And Zack Snyder goes, yes. So that'll be awesome for your wall guys at home. Gillis15 goes, will we get a monochrome version option of Zack Snyder's Justice League at some point? Zack Snyder goes, yes. Zack Snyder just says yes to absolutely everything. Callum goes, Zack Snyder, how would you describe Junkie XL's Justice League soundtrack? Zack Snyder goes, wall to wall and mind blowing. Can't wait to hear that one. The Hans Zimmer one sounds pretty cool for Wonder Woman 84. Haroon Sharif goes, Zack, you and David Lynch are my favourites. What do you think about Lynch? Do you watch his YouTube stuff? You both are kind of amazing on and off set. Zack Snyder goes, love him. This comes from Steve. A little chat with MM. Can't wait considering in Justice League this was replaced by sexist jokes and anal probing aliens. And Zack Snyder goes, I'm sorry, what? So Zack Snyder being very coy with the Justice League film that he's never seen. So yeah, I remember them, just not good guys, all those sex jokes and real awkward and stuff like that. AJ goes, sir, Army of the Dead completed or work in progress? Zack Snyder says, still a bit more. That's supposed to come out in 2021 as well on Netflix. Bipin goes, love from the pal to you and your family, Zack. That's a nice message. And Zack goes, and to you. We got another question here from Brandon. Is this movie going to have an R rating? And Zack Snyder goes, I think so. Franco goes, when Superman punches Steppenwolf in the teaser, was the shot meant to look like yin versus yang? I posted about it on my profile, Zack Snyder, and Zack Snyder confirms that and says, good catch. So that's pretty cool as well, that the fans can notice things and Zack can confirm it. HRH96 Black goes, Zack Snyder, they F up the Lois Martha relationship in Justice League by sex jokes. Zack Snyder goes, that's not true, is it? Yes, Zack, that is true, and it was pretty bad. Batfleck himself goes, can you tell anything more about additional photography, Zack, if you can? Zack Snyder goes, only that it was fun to see everyone. This comes from Jazzwant. Is Zack Snyder's Justice League canon? Zack goes, that's up to you. I really like that answer by Zack Snyder. And the last one, Kadra goes, love from India and always be blessed. Zack just gives his thanks. Guys, the thing about Zack Snyder is he's one of my favourite directors, not just because visually he's brilliant or narratively he's brilliant or he makes some awesome movies, but he interacts with his fan base. And it means a lot more to a fan base when a director, when an actor interacts and engages with their fan base more than anyone else. It really does. You see how successful The Rock is. He interacts with his fan base. He replies to comments. He just seems like a friendly, good going guy, and Zack Snyder's the same, and for Vero to be a platform where we can interact with him is absolutely amazing, and I love that so much. I really do, and I know many people do as well. It makes somebody's day when Zack Snyder likes something or comments towards somebody like that. Yeah, it really does, because people, they go through tough times, and something like that, it seems a little bit weird, but when a celebrity or someone that you admire likes something that you've said to them or comments back, it means a lot, you know, and I really appreciate that from Zack Snyder. But in this kind of Q&A, unofficial Q&A from Zack Snyder, look, the film is going to be R-rated. We'll get different versions of it, hopefully a theatrical release, different things like that, and it's brilliant. It really is, and the film is going to be more than 4 hours long. That Martha Lois Lane scene was at the 2 hour and 28 minute mark. He said there's another 2 hours to go. Will that get cut down for the episodes or the movie? I don't know. He might cut it down a little bit shorter if it's going to be a 4 hour movie for theaters. He's not going to release a 4 hour and a half movie. But a prediction I have as well is he could do a part 1 and part 2, one that's 2 hours or 2 hours and 15 minutes, and the same with the second one. Because that's what originally what he wanted to do back in the day as well. He put that idea towards Warner Brothers, released the first movie in this month, and a month later release the rest. But guys, I really hope you enjoyed me covering the Q&A that was on Vero. I want to thank Mr. Jonah on Twitter, who compiled all these questions and put them in a trend. So that was pretty cool of him. And guys, get in the comments, let me know your thoughts about all the things Zack Snyder talked about. And do you like that he engages with his fan base a lot? I think it's absolutely brilliant. And that's why we love him as a director. And also, guys, don't forget, Wonder Woman's coming out soon. So I'm eager to see that movie. I'm eager to see your guys' thoughts about that movie wherever you are in the world. And then eventually, in a few months, a little film will come out called Zack Snyder's Justice League. Good time to be a DC fan, guys. Good time to be a fan in general. Hope you're all enjoying it as much as I am.